Greetings and salutations. Today we're taking a look at Lego Friends set Leanne's Room. It's a 6+ set, retailing for £17.99 here in the UK. It comes with 204 pieces and it's set number 41739. And as you can see on the box, it comes with Leanne and Autumn, two of the 8 new characters for the 2023 Lego Friends reboot. It's in the new packaging that's been with us for almost a month now. And you can see depictions of the characters. There's interesting little graphics relating to the characters' interests. You get a good display of what's in the box. Leanne's room setup with some art materials and some pictures Leanne and Autumn have painted, as well as Leanne's skateboard and her pet Gecko popcorn. And as you would expect, there's more pictures on the back of the box, detailing how the bed folds down and the girls involved in different activities relating to decorating the skateboard, caring for the Gecko, and displaying their paintings. So yeah, let's rip this box open and get to the build. First of all, here's the instruction book for this set. It's got the newer design of the instructions with sort of no decals behind the model. It's just showcasing the model on a blank background, as we've seen with the Ninjago crystallized wave and a lot of sets that came out ever since that kind of time last year. And as with all the new Friends sets, we have a page decorated to the main character with some graphics detailing her interests. And then we have a page for Autumn as well, with again more kind of little graphics detailing what Autumn's into. And in this set, we get a not very detailed map of Heart Lake City, but it shows where Autumn and Leanne live in relation to each other. One thing I noted was that instead of the big heart-shaped lake in the middle of the city, it seems to be more a heart-shaped river going around it, with just a tiny heart-shaped lake there. So I guess in the years since the original Friends, maybe some land has been reclaimed and the lake has been downsized. It'll be interesting to see how that looks in the new show that's due out in February. We've got 14 stickers for this set. Some quite interesting looking graphics and designs on these stickers. We've got various art related things. We've got a sticker for Leanne's digital art pad and like wall detailing. So yeah, that's all fun. So the first mini doll we set free from the packaging is Leanne. And so far I believe this outfit is exclusive to this set. It's obviously Leanne's kind of painting overalls, they're very paint splattered. And she's got these funky green shoes. Happy smiley face. It's the new face designs that look more kind of anime style that are new with the reboot in 2023. She has this great hairpiece. As far as I'm aware, it's brand new for Leanne, although I do imagine we'll be seeing it recoloured down the line here and there. Leanne's the artist of the group, similar to how Emma was in the original Lego Friends. I've seen a lot of people speculating that Leanne might be Emma's daughter, but so far we have nothing to suggest that she is. Yeah, she seems like a cool character. She's apparently very enthusiastic, easily distracted, can get into trouble from having those characteristics, which I kind of relate to. She's supposed to be very disorganized, and she has like a dream to be a comic book artist when she grows up, which is reflected in her interests. Our next character is Autumn, and she is the daughter of Mia from the original Lego Friends. So this is kind of set in the future where the original characters are of an adult age and have teenage children attending school. So, like her mother, Autumn is very interested in animals, caring for them, animal rights, that sort of thing. And a first for Lego Friends is that Autumn is born with a limb difference. So, you know, her left arm is sort of missing the lower arm below the elbow and the hand, which is great new representation, quite groundbreaking for Lego, really. That's one of my favourite things about the 2023 Lego Friends reboot, is they are including visible and invisible disabilities. We've got characters with Down syndrome, autism, social anxiety. There's a character in a wheelchair. There's Autumn with the limb difference. And, you know, they're really taking on board feedback they've had from different children around the world who wanted to see themselves represented. And it's a really great step forward. Like Leanne, Autumn's torso and, well, Autumn's outfit is, as far as I know, exclusive to this set. And again, it's kind of paint splattered. You know, she's obviously been painting with Leanne and got a bit messy. She has a brand new hairpiece for 2023. And I'm loving all the new hairpieces we're getting in this theme this year. It's so detailed. And yeah, it looks really great. Hope my camera's picking that up okay. Oh, there we go. Our third character in the set is Popcorn. He's Leanne's pet gecko. I don't think my camera's picking him up very well either, because my camera hates me. But yeah, we've seen this animal mold before in Lego Disney Princess Frozen, with the mini doll gecko representing the salamander fire elemental from Frozen 2, which is the exact same mold, just with different painting. You can see a difference in how they do the eyes. The Disney one has more detail, whereas Popcorn, his eyes are more a flat black colour, whereas the Disney one has, you can see like a blue colour around his pupils. And the details on their back patterns are a bit different. So as we build the room on this 8x16 base plate, we get some cool little details, like all these little containers of paint dotted around the room, and we have a little donut here, which is a cool sort of reflection of how Leanne really likes donuts, as she also features in the donut shop set that's part of this wave. She's got like a digital art tablet where she's been drawing her own comic book. So we've got like a raccoon character in a bandit mask going after an apple core. And then she's got this drawer with a little pen inside. And got details on her wall where she's obviously painted things on there and stuck pictures on of her with her friends. And a picture of a skater who actually reminds me of Mia from Friends, like the first generation, but I assume it's not Mia. And I haven't applied the sticker with her name that goes up here, because I'll probably be using parts from this to make my own design of like a Lego Friends house or something at some point. I like how this window's come together. She's got like a big sort of almost floor to ceiling window with a colourful window seat. And yeah, I'm loving all the little details in this room so far. As we continue through the build, we reach the end of bag 1, where we put together Leanne's skateboard. And it's got some nice little details on it. Leanne's raccoon character, and The sort of storytelling of the set suggests that Leanne has painted this skateboard herself. And it just fixes onto the wall in her room for storage. Like so. Here's the set all finished. So we have some cute little details like Popcorn has like a little pedestal, a little pedestal with some greenery so he can pose to have his portrait painted. And we've got an easel with Leanne's painting. I like that her art style is very kind of cartoony, comic book style, which is different from Emma from the previous generation of Friends, whose art was a lot more kind of fine art, I guess. You know, there's always a lot more scenery and things, whereas Leanne seems to like doing characters. So each of the girls has a paintbrush, and each of the easels has its own paintbrush as well. This is Autumn's drawing, which I guess her art skills don't quite match Leanne's, which makes sense. Leanne is the artist, not Autumn. And yeah, it's a really cute little bedroom set. We've got all these interesting little kind of details. Like we have a rug here that Leanne must have designed herself, since it's got popcorn in the middle of the letter O in the middle there. We've got one of the Lego City Splat pieces for spilled paint. We have this bookcase with a music player and various books, which actually folds down to become Leanne's bed. I don't really understand how the books don't fall out, but maybe they're fake books. It looks like a comic book on the top of the terrarium here. This is the terrarium that Popcorn lives in. I've got like a little easel, a little palette with some paint on it here, and I'm not sure what this is, whether it's something to do with heating the terrarium or if it's some sort of thing that Popcorn drinks. But yeah, a great little set. So yeah, good value for money, and lots of great little details. We get 3 characters, which is an improvement. Most of the previous Lego Friends sets, like the bedrooms, would just have 1 character. So I like that Lego gives us more than 1 character to have someone to interact with. I almost forgot to mention Autumn's cell phone comes in this set. It's a new print for 2023, I believe. I don't think I've seen this this mobile phone in Lego before, and I've just realised it's upside down. So yeah, it looks like she's having some sort of text conversation. The yellow speech bubbles kind of remind me of Grindr, but that is not an app that I think a teenage girl would be using, so I'm sure it's not that. There's not really any detail on the back of the build, as you wouldn't really expect there to be. It's just the exterior of Leanne's house. It'll be interesting if we finally get a full-on house for Leanne made by Lego, if it will kind of match this. Although, I don't suppose it matters if it doesn't. But yeah, it's a great little set. You know, even if you don't particularly want to keep it as like a little bedroom vignette, you can take different parts of it out to furnish other Lego buildings. It works as kind of a parts pack for maybe some of the modulars or some of the bigger downtown buildings that we've been getting from Lego Friends. Yeah, it's a great little set. Here are our leftover pieces. So we've got an extra donut, a couple of flowers, the Minions hairpiece in brown that's sort of used for twigs or foliage now. Yeah, an extra pen. So yeah, all good stuff. For all the manly men who are threatened by female empowerment, here's how the hairpieces look on regular minifigures. So, you know, as all Friends hairpieces, they work on minifigures too and look great. And yeah, I'm really interested to see how all the new parts from 2023 LEGO Friends will start showing up in other themes as well. Another thing I was interested to try is using part 11090, also known as part 44873, the bar holder with clip, to see how it would work as sort of a prosthetic for Autumn. So, you know, if you want her to be holding more than one thing. And I actually think it works quite well. It kind of gives her a bit more movability since it can twist. It kind of gives a Mini-Doll a twisty wrist. But yeah, and it's available in lots of different colours to match her outfits. So I wonder if LEGO intended for that to be used in that way, or if they have a new piece coming up at some point. As Autumn sets depict her doing more activities where she might need some sort of additional aid like that. Anyway, it was just something I wanted to see if it works, and I think it works quite well. So LEGO Friends 2023 continues to knock it out of the park with just great set after great set that just seem to keep getting better and better. Really excited for what we have to see in the future from this theme. LEGO City could never. Okay, talk to you later.